Okay, I got these cooked down about 10 minutes. I'm gonna put them in a bigger pan. I should have done that to start with, but I didn't. Oh yeah, this stuff really stains big time too, so be careful about spilling it anywhere. Clean it up here a little bit. Now I use one of these things to kind of blend them up a little bit. This can turn into a disaster if you're not careful. Looks like I'm butchering a chicken on the counter here. So then we're going to strain it just a little bit. I don't have a good strainer, but this is what I got. So last time I didn't strain it, I just put it in like it was, and ended up with some hard chunks in the ice. Whoop, in the ice cream. So it's kind of. I should have blended them a little bit more. That's why I don't have a paid cooking show. Just kind of mash them through the screen there a little bit. Just a little bit more here. All those good blueberry juices. The blueberries have a little stem on them when you pick them, but I didn't bother to pull the stem off. I suppose it really is going to make any difference when it's all said and done. That good. So this is what we're going to end up with, and I'm going to put that in the refrigerator besides the mess on the counter. Put that in the refrigerator and let it cool off before for a couple of hours or however long it takes. They say overnight, but yeah, 2 or 3 hours. Just look at it. If it's cold and it's ready to make ice cream. Okay, the berry stuff's cooled off pretty good. I'm going to put just a shot of vanilla in there. I don't know, however much that is, half a teaspoon. And I need, what's my measuring cup? Oh, there it is. I'm going to use a cup of half and half and a cup of regular milk. You can use all half and half or heavy cream. It's just the heavy cream leaves to me, it leaves a milky aftertaste, and I don't like milk, so I'm just gonna, you can just use straight milk too, I guess. Full disclosure, I'm not a cook. Okay, so there's one. I'm just gonna go ahead and just use this is the whole milk, shelf stable stuff. Pitched. That's the wrong lid. So then I just take a whisk You can use Milwaukee if you got Milwaukee, but this is what I've got, so it's what I use. This is probably my second favorite ice cream, chocolate being first. But well, this either turns out good. So we got the up here where I'm at. We have the low bush cranberries. I was at down in Tweedy, we had high bush, or not cranberries, but blueberries. And to me, the low bush have a lot better, much more blueberry flavor than the high bush. The high bush are a lot easier to pick, and they're bigger berries. Huckleberries are pretty good too, but we don't have those up here. So, and when I was stringing those earlier, you could probably use cheesecloth if you got it, but I didn't have cheesecloth, and I don't know if the store here has it. And Walmart's a 400-mile trip, so I'm not going to get cheesecloth. Okay. Alright, now you're supposed to pour this in there when you set it up. Spatula in here someplace. Since I'm right-handed, I'm going to do just this way. Probably could have used just a little bit more blueberry juice, but it'll be fine. Just a little bit more milk to it. This is all very scientific, by the way. Okay. Now, to let it churn for a while, because it'll take about 20 minutes for that to churn, and then I'll come back. And I'm going to make some wild Alaskan blueberry ice cream today. I guess you don't have wild berries, you can get tame berries. So I've got, turn this heat down a little bit. That's 2 cups of berries, a cup of sugar, and a tablespoon or so of water. And I'm going to cook that down so the berries soften up here, kind of like on medium heat. Let it simmer for 10-15 minutes. Let's see how it's doing here. I think that's about right. To shut it off. Take a taste here. Oh yeah, that's some good ice cream. So I will take it out, put it in a Tupperware deal, and set it in the freezer for a little bit, and let it harden up a little bit more, and have some ice cream after a while. So that's my Alaska Wild Blueberry Ice Cream recipe. Thank you for watching.